Hiya guys, and welcome back. My name is Psychic Lovejoy and I'm going to do your reading today. I hope you had a good weekend and all is good with you. Now today is Tuesday the 19th of April and I'm going to do your reading. And here we start with Aries today. So I'm going to do three cards. I'm going to put them down for you, Aries. Alright. Don't forget to press the like and subscribe button once the reading is complete, and I can do a personal reading for you if you answer me a question and put it in the box after the reading, and then I can actually do a spread for you if you like online for free, and I'll give you the answer to your question if you like, on love, on finance, on health, on home, on money, and I can help you with that. Okay, so let's just see what we got in store for you today then, Aries. We have the Ace of Cups. I hope you can see this card, Aries. Let's get it more closer to you. Yeah, you can see it. It's very reflective, this card, so it's a bit difficult when the light shines on it. But with the Ace of Cups, basically it's about a great beginning and love, and many indicates there's a pregnancy. So I don't know if some of you are going to have a baby now or in the future, but there is a state of pregnancy, or maybe you've already had a baby, or it could be something of a new birth. Something is going to be developing that's going to restart again and become bigger and better than it was before. Or it could be a new birth of achievements. You might be going to achieve something good, basically, and find new knowledge that overcomes some situations that you've been finding difficult to come to terms with, and you start to find a new way of understanding how to deal with it and start to trust your feelings, what it's telling you. So some of you have very good intuition, Aries, so you need to trust your intuition. I feel that some of you can have a baby and some of you will have a baby, those of you that are trying or want to. Those of you that can't have a baby, it could be a new rebirth in a relationship or job, or a new rebirth in a new beginning in some form or another. Maybe moving, something like that. So it's something that's starting fresh and new, something new that you haven't done before, or it could be a new relationship, or it could be an existing relationship that's going to start fresh, brand new again, like it never had problems in the first place. Everything starts again from the beginning. Okay, next card, practical intuition. Like I say, some of you are got very good intuition, and you actually are very able to pick up on a lot of things that's going on around you. It's a natural instinct that you have, Aries, and basically your intuition is telling you that, think practicality. Don't think of things that might or might not happen. Be practical. Think of the things that will actually happen for you, like your intuition. When your intuition kicks in, are these the practical things that your intuition is telling you? Are they telling you things that that's going to be possible and that can happen? Because sometimes your brain can run away with you and make you think things that's going to happen that isn't. So sometimes when your intuition kicks in, it needs to be more practical thinking, and as long as it's practical thinking that it's helping you with, that's good. As long as you are asking for the right things, then practical intuition will help you get those right things that needs to come towards you. So you have to send the right signals out. Coffee. sorry about that. Coffee. So basically you're going to be meeting up, having conversations with people. You're feeling uplifted. You've got a few friendships that are developing, or you've already developed a friendship, which you are trying to make things get to another level. So sometimes that may be because you want it to go to another level and it's a bit stagnant at the moment. So maybe sitting down having a conversation. Doesn't necessarily mean you're drinking coffee. Some of you may not even like coffee. It may be just you're sitting down and you're having a conversation with someone to sort out a situation, to see where the next stage is for it to go. Okay, next card for you, Aries. As I said, these cards are very reflective. It's the Ace of Swords. I hope you can see that. Right, with the Ace of Swords, Aries, you stand to see things from a clearer perspective, because before things weren't so clear and you're starting to get confused about what is real and what's not real. That's when I told you about the practical intuition. You need to think about when you have your intuition sets in, you need to think practical. So you was getting a lot of confusion and tends to cloud your judgment. Now you see what's worthy and what's important. You have to fight for what's right and what's important to you. You can also help to identify the red herrings that prevent you from thinking clearly. So basically, sometimes, like I was saying, you're not thinking practically with your intuition, but you start to realize some of the things were not actually correct. Because you can have a good intuition, but sometimes other things toxicate it and it starts making you think the wrong way. So now you're starting to think clearly, you're seeing things in a better light, and things will start to move forward now, because you have been a bit negative about things, seeing negative things happening, and you don't want to do that. Okay, so joy. So basically, whatever you're wishing for or was thinking of in your intuition, it's going to bring you happiness and joy. As you can see, she's very content playing her violins, and she's got no worries. She knows that what's yet to come is going to come, and it's going to make her so much happier. She's going to wish that she wasn't thinking so negatively in the first place, because there was so much negativity around you, him or her, and you couldn't see what you needed to see. You was becoming, your judgment was getting so clouded, you couldn't see the woods for the trees, so to speak. But now your intuition is kicking in. I think as the end of April is approaching the end, you are going to get more and more in tune with your intuition, and it's helping you develop things that you couldn't see before. The clock is ticking away, Aries. The clock is saying to you, need time, you need time, take time, and in time to heal and progress. So while you're healing and coming to the end, towards the end of April, you're starting to heal better. Your thinking processes are getting better. I don't know what it was for that month, for this month of March and April. Your mind was a bit clouded and you weren't thinking straight within a relationship or other situations, and you was getting really confused and disheartened, thinking, oh, you've come all this way, and is it really going to work, or is this the end? It isn't the end. It is going to work. It's just that your mind was playing a few tricks on you, I'm afraid. And sometimes that does happen. Sometimes intuition does sometimes get clouded from toxicities, and it makes you start thinking negative ways. I think maybe because of the influence of people that has been around you, or outsiders that have tried to damage your relationships or your progress in a job or situations, and those negativities have come towards you. So now your judgment is getting clearer and you're starting to think better. Oh, sorry, wrong. I've done that already. Sorry. So, the Ace of Pentacles. I hope you can see, like I say, these cards are hard to see sometimes because I like the colours though. They're very therapeutic, especially when it's shining like that. So the Ace of Pentacles, right? Basically, every day, you know, you start to see new projects and you start to see successful things happening, and you start to show a new way of being. A new job may be on the horizon for you. a new job or hobby that you're taking up becomes a new job, because you're starting to think of renewal. Everything needs renewing right now because of you coming to the end of April. Start to have new things coming towards you. So now you start to have projects that seem to be continually growing, just like I said, new jobs, projects, or something you're starting afresh is starting to grow, and you need to make it grow, right? And most of the next step of your journey, mostly the next step of your journey, everything is going to start to get in place and start to grow and develop for you. This is what you've needed. You've needed that. You've needed things to grow for you. The truth. The truth is, what is the truth? The truth is, the things that you thought that was going to happen wasn't going to happen because they were clouded, like I keep saying. The truth is now coming to fruition. Lay those negative thoughts to bed. You see the coughing? Lay those negative things to bed. It says endings, bringing new beginnings, like I was telling you. New beginnings is starting, right? Growth, change, liberation, transition. Look carefully. Can you see? New beginnings and changes are happening. You may not see it, may be difficult to see, but like I was saying, the old way of seeing things or thinking or intuition that was kicking in before, that's going to be laid to bed. As the end of this month is approaching, things are going to be renewed and better things are going to start happening for you, Aries. All right, so thank you for the reading. Don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the like button. I really appreciate it if you do. And once you press the subscribe button, you'll get regular updates for your reading. That's what the subscribe button is for, so you can get another reading on your Pacific sign. So if you press it, you'll always get another update of when I've done the next reading for you. All right, I really would appreciate it. Stay blessed and have a good day. Bye-bye.